Hi pals, welcome to my channel. My name is Julz and I'm the Scottish Highlander on a budget. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on yet another video. So it is Sunday morning and I'm away to finish off so many Etsy orders. You guys, thank you so much. This weekend has just been crazy with orders. I got a load printed off, laminated and cut last night. I roped Alan into cutting the edges, so if there's any problem with the edges, that's Alan, not me. So I roped him in last night as well, so they're all cut, ready just to go through, and I put them through again through the laminator once they're cut, just to make sure everything's soft. So they're ready to do that and then package up, so I'm hopefully going to do that today. I am going to record this and upload it hopefully straight away, because there is 15% off on my Etsy site until tonight. That includes the Christmas budget planner and this is the Christmas budget planner, and it also includes the 6-month oh sugar caught the 6-month planner as well. There's 15% off that, so I think you're getting it for £23.80 if I'm correct. The website, I need to update the website. I've got more than I should have. They definitely give me more in my order list than they should have. So I need to update. I've got quite a few left. Let me have a wee look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 left. So if you want one of them, get in there. And yeah, so I'm hopefully going to do this video and then upload it straight away. I am still in my pyjamas. I just had breakfast, so I mean it's late. It's about, I don't know, not even got my watch on. Not even had a shower. So yeah, I quite often have my shower later in the day on a Sunday. Don't know why. Oh my, what? I keep catching stuff on my bracelets today. Yeah, I'm a little bit, if you think I'm a little bit off, it's because I have said I will do a live cash stuffing, and I'm nervous about it because, as we all know, me counting, not great, and I'm going to make sure I have exactly the right money. So I'm going to have to go through all my binders and make sure that I have exactly the right money to go where I need it to go, because doing it live is just going to be disastrous. But I'm looking forward to it, because I do it. The last one I did really enjoy chatting to people, you know, like getting conversation. So let's just jump in. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's about back 10. I need to scroll you in a little bit. There we are. Okay, so looks like we've had a lot of income this week, but a lot of it is sinking funds. So let's just jump in. Rollover 64.62. It was correct. I think I'd calculated it as 61, but it was correct. I was kindly told, I think it was by Jinx, that I miscalculated it on the calculator. No surprises there. But yeah, so it was 64.62, so that is perfect. My Etsy wages I brought in, so this is from the month of June. Is it June? Yeah, month of June, because I'm a month behind. So I'm going to just double check that. So the month of July. May, June. No, month of July. Yeah. So that's from a July pay, so that I'm really happy with that. That is not all of the money that came in, that's a percentage of it. A lot went back into the business, and a good chunk obviously went over to tax. So so yeah, so we have that. And then I sold some items, like, so with Etsy, I do sell through Etsy obviously, but I do sell directly through me if you want to speak to me on Instagram as well, and then I do discount that because obviously I have to charge Etsy fees when I do it through Etsy. So you know, you can come direct through me if you want and pay PayPal or bank transfer. But anyway, I made a private order, as you could say. I asked for a certain amount and they paid me £5 more, so I'm putting that £5 into my budget. So thank you very much. And I brought in £2.19 from Etsy, so that is to cover these bills. I am looking into, maybe other people have got like a business, to getting a business bank card. I don't know who the best company to go with, bearing in mind I'm in Scotland. If you can help me with that, I would really appreciate it, because obviously I would like to just have all Etsy stuff out of there and then just get my wage. That would be my ideal situation. And then I used £275 sinking funds. Now you might be thinking, Julianne, how on earth did you manage to do that in a week? I will explain shortly. So anyway, we'll add all that up. So 64.62 plus 386.24 plus 5 plus £2. Oh, I made a mistake already. I'm going to have to get one of those calculators that you can just speak into, I think. Do they even do such a thing? Maybe I'll invent one. And 275. So that is £733.05. If anybody's following along and is adding that up, please tell me if I'm wrong. So then the only bills that came out was the Apple storage and the website. So that is £2.19. Now I am in the process of opening up a shop. I have opened one with Shopify. I've not got it all going yet because I don't like the layout of it. I can't really get it the way I want to do it. But then there is a company called New Monday that is there's no fees. You pay for a fee for a transaction, which you do with Etsy as well. So you know, if somebody pays by credit card or debit card, there's different fees that they charge. So, but the fees are quite low, especially compared to Etsy, and it's only like a small, I think, is it £24 a year to pay for this, but you get a shop too. So I'm going to look into that further and maybe just open it with that and cancel Shopify, because I'm just not getting along with that. I can't set it up the way I want it, and I'm just not enjoying the whole process of it. So Etsy's just so easy, and that's where all the traffic is, and it's like, you know, you think I wouldn't ever close my Etsy shop because obviously people will be on Etsy. I do it myself and scroll and I'm like, oh yeah, I like that, like that, like that. So yeah, so £730.86 is left over after take out the 219. So here's where all the sinking funds was used. So £20 was used to get my eyebrows tinted and waxed, and she made a brilliant job of them. You know, it was like a training exercise she was doing. She has to do so many before she's fully qualified in it. Like she's fully qualified, but she has to do so many just as part of her training, and then once she's done that, then she's fully trained. So, but she did an excellent job, and it was actually only £15, but I'd taken a £20 note, so I just gave her the £5 tip. She's a friend, so I probably wouldn't do that every time, but I expected to pay 20, therefore I paid 20, so it was fine. I paid my holiday to I paid it to my sister because she had all the details for the lodge, and it was just easier if she paid it all in one bulk sum. So yeah, so that's 225 for myself and Alan for our weekend. So it's looking like we're going to be able to go, although he will be operated on. He has got a date, but it's not until sometime in October, but we're really hoping he'll get a cancellation. But so then it still means we might not be able to go, but currently it looks like we're going to go. And eating out, I spent £30. It was £30 and 50p, but I just took the 50p out of my groceries because it's just so much easier to do. So let's add that up. So 20 plus 225 plus 30 is 255 was spent. Now how's that? Oh man, my maths is obviously completely wrong. No, 275. I was right the first time. Honestly, me and calculators, I just did it on a calculator. I'm probably better doing it on my brain than I am doing it with a calculator. Yeah, 275. Goodness. So we'll deduct that from the 730. I mean, if I hadn't counted my sinking funds and I hadn't brought them in as an income, it wouldn't make any difference because it just takes it back to where it would be. But I do like to keep track of what I'm spending from my sinking funds as well, because you can end up spending more than you think. So £10, excuse me, went over to credit card extra debt. So that leaves me with, can you even see? Oh, just a no more. So that leaves us with 4, 5, 86. So as you see, it's back to where it should be, apart from the extra £5 that I was given in payment. So it's back to where it should be without using the sinking funds. I did put everything in as I said I would. I'm doing that whole losing my breath again thing. I've spoken about it before. Just comes on out of the blue. So bear with me if I sound like I sound funny. So that's £80. So that leaves us with 365.86, and now we're going to go into groceries. So let's flip over. And we're going to do week 3. Out. Oh, coming out of the wallet. So receipts are there. So groceries, we have 10, 11.41 left in groceries. And we had 40. So although I did put it up, I ended up not spending all of it. So, but that was fine. So by 40, we've got 11.41 left, which means we spent 28.59. Fuel, we actually only spent 30. And so we should have 20 left over. Oh, got a receipt in there. Put that in there. So we've got 20 left over. My spending, we have £5, so we didn't spend anything. Miscellaneous, we've got £5. And work spending, my client cancelled again on me, so I haven't seen her in weeks, miss her. But yeah, so I've got £5 left over there. And then Piper's food, I bought her some treats and things. It came to less than £5, but I just put it in with my groceries and took the £5 out, if that makes sense. So, but we'll just say we spent the full 5, because any change will be in here. And I know that's not the full proper way of working, but you know, it is what it is. It's easy for me, and it's before I used to have Piper's food in with my groceries, so it makes no odds. So we put in 50, 90, 110, and we've spent 63.59. We have left over 11.41 plus 35, 46.41. So we add 63.59, we'll get 110. Perfect. Okay, so let's transfer that over. So groceries, we spent 28.59. Fuel was 30. My spending was 0, 0 and £5. And that added up to 46.41. Which is great from £110 to only spend 46.51. Yeah, that's a bit crazy, but anyway. So I've got all this change, so I don't know whether to no, that's wrong. 64. Put the wrong one in. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah, put the wrong number in. Golly. 28.59, 30 plus 5. 63.59. I thought it looked strange. 63.59. I don't know how you guys can even bear to watch me sometimes. So now we are going to take that away from the 365. 86 minus 63.59. That leaves me with £302.27. And then I did put £10 over to the monthlies. And then are we going to put all this back into sinking fund, back into a challenge, or it's a lot of money, or will I put it back into my budget? I mean, to be fair, 240 potentially, and I get paid on the Friday. I have enough to last because I've done my budget for next week, haven't I? So I've already done that video, so I still have £25 left over if all goes the way it should. Let's just put it into a challenge. Let's just be a daredevil. End of the day, can always pull it back out should I need to, can't I? So we're on a land far away, and we're going to put 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. How many times do I need to count that to? Okay, so let's do 10, 20. I'm going to do the tens because it'll be easier for when I have smaller amounts. 20, 30, 40, and 5. I really do love this little dinosaur challenge. Just really cute. Oh, and I have to say I got one here. I don't think I do. Yeah, I do. My monster challenge that I had, I'd only had £140 in it, so I have rectified, and there is now another little monster in there, so it is correct if anybody spies it on Etsy. I haven't changed the pictures yet. So that is another 45 going in. So we now have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, £65 in there. So we're almost halfway. Although it doesn't look like it could have coloured in all the tens, but not all the tens, but yeah. So that's 65 in there, so that's grand. I do have the unicorn challenge, but I think I'm going to use that to get my hair done. Or some of it anyway. So where's my pen gone? So £45 going into a land far away. And then we have the penny challenges. So we have £1 coin. Cross that off. And then we have 41. Which we can do. How bizarre. So I've got 41 there. So that is, leave that there to dry. So £1.41. I'll put that in later because it just makes such a racket. So into challenges this week we have put 10 plus 45 plus £1.41, which is 56.41. Deduct that from the 302. £302.27. If I hold the pen in my hand, you've got no chance of me getting the numbers right. That is not correct either. 302.27 minus 56.41 is 245.86. So obviously the extra 5 is coming into play, so that is fine. 245.86. So I will have to go back and change my budget with me, won't I? Because I've only, oh no, I've got 245. Perfect. I'd already counted that in. Awesome. So yeah, so that is our close out for this week. I do want to go and into the savings challenges and just write in what we've put in, because I have been forgetting to do that. So we did put the monthly in week 2. Unicorn is complete. So week 3 we've put £10 in. No, we must put £15 in week 2. Week 3, £10. We have put £45 into the land far away, and we have put £1. No, we haven't put £0, 41 and £1. There we are. So yeah, still haven't done my sinking fund, but we'll get there. So yeah, so thank you for watching. That is us for now. I am going to go and do my Etsy stuff before I go live. I'm going to hopefully go live about 1, because apparently there's some really important football match on. Who would know? From Scotland, you know. Anyhow, yeah, so and I have had a couple of people reach out and say they'll be at church, so wanted me to do it a little bit later, so I will do it about 1. Might be very, very quick because I do get nervous, obviously. But yeah, let's give it a bash and see how it goes. So I'm going to post this just now. If you can watch it before the football starts, excellent. If not, you know, it might take hours to upload, to be fair. Okay, I will see you all in a little while live. Bye.